for. Next on my list is look out for others. Yes, people will feel it to be that you are constantly hitting on me or looking out for me. Yes, you're looking out for them for good reasons. One, for your self-protection, and secondly, for your environment protection and for their own protection. I'm going to give a bit of an example of an incident that happened some years ago of a young man who, of course, after the day work, returned back home, and fortunately he wasn't too strong, so he went into rest for that evening when the sickness came up so severely that he was struggling to go down from his bed to get some help. At that process, the young man died. So in the process of some days, the body began to decay, and a huge smell was coming out, and the compound was wondering and began to observe that they haven't noticed this young man, and the door seemed not to be locked. So on their getting closer, they observed that the smell was stronger coming from the side of the young man, and they looked through the window to see that it's just a dead body that lies there. They forced the door open. Of course, when the news went on, it's from the picture you can see that the young man was actually struggling because some part of the body was lying on the bed, some part is decaying on the floor. This is because there was no one to look out for him. He wasn't looking out also to reach out to anybody at that moment. That is the importance of looking out for others, because situations like this, before it arises or it gets that died or gets to severe problems like that, someone could actually come to your aid. And this young man died because probably there was nobody to help at that moment. Moving on, what's next on my list is celebrate yourself. Celebrate and recognize your strengths. A whole lot of us knows how to congratulate other people, but we don't congratulate ourselves. We don't feel we're doing enough. Learn to celebrate your little achievement. It is very important. Celebrating yourself gives you the strength to go on in life. If you're the type that you don't celebrate yourself, trust me, even when big things come, you just notice that you don't actually have what it takes to do or to be joyful in that prosperity, because you've grown yourself over time not to celebrate yourself. And that, of course, falls down to your health. Remember, I said the security has to do, personal security has to do with what? Your body, your reputation, and your health. Of course, if you don't learn how to celebrate yourself and